Bonjour tout le monde, j'espère que vous avez passé un bon week-end. And now, let's start the week with some French slang, okay? I know that you've been wondering and you've been waiting for that moment. So let's go, okay? Let's master some essential French slang together. In French, maîtriser l'argot français essentiel, okay? So here, what is French slang, okay? So a French slang can add color and flavor to your French language skill. It's a way to sound more natural in French whenever you want to speak French, and to impress your friends as well, okay? Because if you're learning French, it's also to impress people around you. And if you have some French slang, that will help you to do that, okay? So in this lesson, we'll explore some essential French slang, phrases, expressions, words that you must know to communicate like a native speaker, okay? So if you're ready, take a piece of paper, a pen, so you can write everything that you want, or your phone, your computer, whatever you need, okay? So are you ready? Let's go. Okay, so first thing that we're gonna see today, the essential slang for greeting, okay? So greetings. On utilise dans la vie de tous les jours quand on se rencontre, okay? So when we meet, what do we say? Okay, so the informal and friendly way would be salut. Okay, repeat after me. Salut. I think you know this one, but if you didn't, it's salut and the T is silent, which means hi. Okay, then the playful and informal way would be coucou. Coucou. Okay, this one sounds good. This one is nice. It makes you feel good about seeing someone else and makes people happy. Okay, it's the playful and informal way. It's kind of like hey there in English, okay? So, coucou. Coucou. Perfect. And then you have the informal and friendly way, so the slang way to do to greet, okay? Quoi de neuf? Quoi de neuf, which is what's up, okay? So, quoi de neuf? Okay? You got it? Quoi de neuf. Great job. Now, let's go into the slang expressions to say it's cool, okay? So, if you want to describe something as cool or awesome or amazing, you need to try these slang phrases, okay? The first one, c'est génial, which means it's awesome, okay? So, c'est génial. C'est génial. Perfect. Then, trop bien. Trop bien. Here, the P of trop is silent. Okay, so trop bien. So good. And what does trop bien do is that it's emphasizing how great something is. It's like, wow, so good, amazing. Okay, so trop bien. For example, you're in the street and you see that someone is doing like a little circle with like some balls and juggling around, okay? And you'll be like, wow, trop bien, okay? So, trop bien. Then, the next one is c'est la folie, okay? C'est la folie. Or, c'est fou. C'est fou, okay? C'est la folie or c'est fou, which means it's crazy. Okay, so when something is beyond cool, when something is amazing and you know like what is going on, it's crazy, okay? C'est la folie. Folie, okay? C'est la folie. Or c'est fou. C'est fou. Okay? Here, the difference is not about the feminine action or the masculine action that's going on. It's just you can use whichever you want. Both means it's crazy, okay? So both of them mean the same thing, but you can choose whichever you want to use, okay? So c'est la folie. I would say c'est la folie. I would personally use it when like there's like a huge action going on and that it's something more broad, okay? So like for example, you see like a group of people dancing in the street and you'll be like, oh, c'est la folie. But for example, if for c'est fou, you would probably use it when someone is alone doing amazing skills, for example, on a soccer field. Okay, it's crazy how good he is. C'est fou ok? C'est fou ce qu'il fait. It's crazy what it does, ok? So, c'est la folie or c'est fou, ok? And then the last one, the most slang one, c'est ouf. So basically, you take c'est fou and you do the verlan, okay? So in French, we have something called verlan when you put the word in the other way, okay? So instead of fou, F-O-U, you would say ouf, O-U-F. And then that means it's crazy, it's awesome. So it's the verlan of c'est fou, okay? C'est ouf. When it's something absolutely crazy going on and so cool and so awesome, and you want to sound like a perfect French native, you go c'est fou or c'est ouf, okay? And when you go c'est ouf, it's the most slang possible, and it's just cool, and you will just like, people will be like, how do you know that? And be like, oh, I learned French, so it's pretty easy for me to know these little French slangs, okay? So c'est ouf. And now Alex is gonna go over other sentences that you need to know, okay? So you go, you take notes with Alex, you have some fun, and I'll see you for the next lesson tomorrow. Bye, have a good day, and have fun with Alex.
Bonjour les amis, now let's learn some more slang expression together. We're gonna start with being impressed. When you're impressed by someone or something, use these expressions. Je suis bluffé. Je suis bluffé, which means I'm impressed. This time we're going to try to do it a little quicker. Je suis bluffé. Okay? Take your time and repeat it. The next one is c'est un truc de fou or ouf. C'est un truc de fou. This indicates a high praise. And the ouf is just a verlan version of the word fou, which means crazy. The third one is t'es trop fort or t'es trop forte if you're a female, which means you're awesome. T'es trop forte. And it's used when you compliment someone's skills. And the last one is tu gères. Tu gères, which means you rock. And it's actually one of my favorite. Tu gères is really used back in France, so don't hesitate to use this one as well. Before going to the next slide, make sure you review all these expressions. So this time, we are going to learn some expression to express your fatigue. All right? Are you feeling exhausted? These slang phrases can convey your fatigue. So pay attention. Je suis crevé. Je suis crevé, which means I'm beat. And it's used when you're really tired. The second one, j'ai la flemme. J'ai la flemme, which stands for I'm lazy. So you can use this humorously to explain your lack of energy. So maybe at the end of the day, for example. And then the last one, je suis à plat. Je suis à plat in spoken form, which means I'm drained. And you can use this one when you're emotionally or physically exhausted. All right? Let's do it one more time. Je suis crevé. J'ai la flemme. Je suis à plat. Très bien. Good job, good job. Now, let's learn some more slang expression for expressed a surprise. My favorite, actually, of all time is arrête. It's very Parisian to say this when you're with your friend and you like, stop it, and you indicate disbelief. So let's try to do it together. Arrête. Arrête. And if you want to act it out a little bit, you can be like, arrête. So it's really common in Paris. You will hear it a lot, especially if you're already living there. This time, let's talk about the second one, which is used most commonly within young adults. C'est du lourd. C'est du lourd, or sometimes you can just say c'est lourd. And it means it's heavy, but you're going to use it when something is impressively surprising. Et la dernière, the last one, la vache. Yes, la vache literally means the cow, okay? But it means damn, okay? So if you need to say damn in French, you'll have to say la vache. And the good thing about this is that it's actually a polite way to put it. So remember those three expressions if you want to use some slang for expressing a surprise. Okay, take some time because now we are going to go over some expressions for annoyance. If it's going too fast for you, as always, make sure you pause the video and make sure you go back to the previous slide. So, When you're annoyed in French, these slang expressions can help you convey your feelings. So the first one is ça m'énerve. Ça m'énerve. It annoys me. And you're going to express your irritation by saying this one. The next, c'est chiant. C'est chiant. Faster, c'est chiant. It's annoying and it indicates something is troublesome. The last but not least, trop relou. So annoying. So this time it's even a degree above the previous one and we're using a verlan term with relou that is the verlan form of lourd, which means heavy. And you will use this expression when you're really, really fed up and someone is, for example, annoying you a lot. To finish, let's go over some cultural insights from today's lesson. Understanding and using slang appropriately is crucial. In informal setting, slang can be fun and endearing, but it might not be suitable in formal or professional situations. Learn from native speaker and practice in casual conversation to perfect your slang skills. And to conclude, learning essential French slang not only adds excitement to your language, but also helps you connect with native speakers on a deeper level. So keep practicing and integrating this expression into your conversation to sound like a true French insider. For example, a lot of people complain about how hard it is to make friends when you're in France. This slang expression will help you connect faster with French people. So don't be shy, use them, have fun with them, and see you for the next class. À bientôt. Ciao, ciao.